Good morning, y'all. So, I'm going to be moving a tad bit slower today because got home from teaching my fitness class last night. Let me start this clock. Bro, I'm getting to work. So, but at least I got a story for you today that'll help this workout go by. I spent a couple hours at the ER with my youngest. He's okay. He's fine. You know, if you've ever been to the ER, you know how that works. And so I did not get very much rest last night because I wasn't able to go to bed or at least fall asleep until about 12:30. But I'm up and I'm here. So let's get a quick jog and I'll start sharing this story here. Or not a jog, but a jump rope. Let's go. So the kids come home from school yesterday, and my youngest, he's like, my hand, like, I jammed my finger playing basketball at school. And you know, I played basketball all my life. So I was kind of like, oh, you know, whatever. It was probably a little sore, hurts a little bit. And he's like, yeah, no, I asked the teachers if I could go to the nurse, and they told me no because it was math time. Bro, hold on. We're not done yet. I was like, what do you mean they told you no? So like, I still gotta figure that part out because I've taught before and I understand. And I probed him a little bit more about who, how you asked, when you asked, time. And he was saying, you know, oh no, I asked, and he's like, they told me no because there was a bunch of people trying to go to the nurse during an important part of math time. And so I think I kind of put two to two together where like they were doing some harder stuff or some work that a bunch of kids didn't want to do. So kids started, oh, I gotta go to the nurse. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Really gotta stretch out my right leg for whatever reason, it's kind of sore. And so I guess maybe he was the kid like, yeah, can I go to the nurse? And at that point they were just like, no. Nobody can go to the nurse. So I think that's what happened, but oh, trust. I'm gonna get to the bottom of that one. Because my kid doesn't ask to go to the nurse, ever. Like he has high tolerance for pain. And I get in the moment, teacher, you know, you get caught up, but know which kid is what, and at least check the injury. To be like, all right, well, what's bothering me? It's not like he said his stomach. He's like, my hand, my finger. And so, anyways, he came home and like, he's complaining about it. And I took a look and it didn't seem too bad yet. And I tried to have him grip, but he really couldn't. But, you know, he's 5. So I was kind of like, all right, let's see if this plays itself out to where like, he's saying his hand hurts, but as soon as his brothers and them start playing basketball, all of a sudden, he's A-okay, right? Not really. Like, he just didn't really play anything. So, I head off to work. Go roll the neck here. I head off to work to teach my fitness class. And I get back. And he's sitting at the table and he's really in pain. Let's go flex the toe up. You know what? I'm actually gonna bring it up onto a chair. I want to get a deeper stretch here. And he's really in pain. But like today, Like, I've got to teach that second class of the human development sex ed for my 5th grader, my eldest. My wife's got work. Like, no one had time to, couldn't take him to the hospital today. And, you know, didn't wait to find out what time an appointment, and his hand would still be hurting. And so I was like, all right, you know, I'm about to be dad right now. Put some pajamas on, some warm pajamas, throw on a jacket, socks, and shoes. Like, we're hitting the ER, bro. Nice. Let's do a lunge here before we get started as well. Anyways, ER is actually, for the first time, not that bad. Like, normally it's like a 5-hour thing, right? I think it was like 2.5 hours, which is still sad to say, like, 2.5 hours for something so simple. But I get it. I totally understand the structure of our hospitals, how everything works, and the insurance, and, you know, it's not anybody at the hospital's fault. So, all right, let me tell you about this workout, and then we'll go. I'm just trying to talk myself through it because I am tired and sore because I got like 4 hours of sleep. Maybe 4.5. Okay, so we got 10 sets. Now, these sets are short, right? There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yes, there's only going to be 5. There's only 5 exercises for this. All right, 5 exercises, but they're all cardio type stuff, and I want you moving fast, right? And we're only going to do, I guess you would call it 10 on each side, so 20 total, except for the burpees, that'll be just 10. So it's 20 high knees, 20 jump ropes, 20 cross jacks, you know, these jumping jacks where you cross the feet in front, 20 butt kickers, and then we'll finish with 10 burpees, and bam, that's it, okay? Let me just adjust this on the board here. And then we'll get a rest, and then we'll get back to it. So, let's get our first one going here. 20 high knees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump rope. Cross jacks. Ten, 13. 20 butt kickers. 10 burpees. I'm not adding the jump, but you can if you want. Maybe I have to jump later. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. 60-second recovery. Anyways, so we finally see everything, and they take the X-rays and like, okay, it's not fractured, he's good. So I know that means as an athlete, you're gonna get a splint, they're gonna buddy tape it, you know, 2 fingers together. We go sit down after seeing the doctor so we can get the equipment and shit. This nurse gonna come in here and be like, she got 2 little strips of tape. It's like, okay, we don't have a splint inside, so we're just gonna buddy tape it and send you guys on your way. I looked at her, bro. energies, you can feel energy shift. And I know my facial expressions must shift real hard, real fast when I'm not feeling something. Because she looked at me and she felt it. We got high knees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 15, 16, 17. Jump rope. 18, 19, 20. Cross tracks. Switch the front foot every time. 11. 20. Butt kickers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 17, 18, 19, 20. Burpees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minute recovery. I was like, nah. You know what? First off, bring me the roll of tape, because these 2 little tiny strips are gonna be done by the morning, right? Like, he's got a shower. He's gonna play, he's 5, he's dirty, he's a boy, he's gross. Give me that roll of tape so I can put him some new pieces. Second off, grab any splints you got, I don't care what size, I'll modify them at home, but bring them over here. And so she went and asked, I don't know whether it was like a head nurse or something, or whoever. That lady came and brought a bunch of stuff. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, jump rope. 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 19, 20, cross tracks. 2, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, butt kickers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe here, breathe in through the nose, up to the mouth. But I was like, man, if you don't give me some more tape, I was like, he's got 2 brothers. He needs something to protect his hand right now, because the kid can't pick nothing up. He can't use it. He can't hold anything. She kind of gave me this look. I gave her that energy like, you better go get that shit. I'm not playing with you. Sure enough, they went and got a bunch. They found one that fit, put it on, we adjusted it, and we headed home. So that is the long, long reason why I'm kind of tired today, because I'm taking care of my babies. But there's another reason why I'm here. I'll share that in a minute, but we got high knees now. Let's go. 16, 17, 18, 20, jump rope. 19, 20, cross jumps. 15, 16, 18, 20, butt kickers. 19, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First off, it was just so crazy to recognize, like, because I was pretty calm and tranquil, because ER was moving relatively fast for ER. But to see how quickly I could feel my physical body change and my energy change when she said some dumb shit, and like she could feel it, I could feel it. I think everybody in the whole room could feel it. But I could have easily slept in today. Like, I hit snooze twice. Like, got my ass up to be here. And I'll tell you why, after high knees. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. 20, jump rope. 16, 17, 18. Cross jacks. 10. 18, 19, 20, block kickers. Burpees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First reason, or overall reason, is because of y'all, right? I made a commitment and dedication to myself, to y'all, and I'm here. And part of that showed itself yesterday twice. The first time, getting a Facebook message from Becky, being like, hey, I'm traveling for work. What's the latest you think these will be posted up? No pressure. No, Becky, totally pressure, but in a good way. It should be. This is a commitment I made, and we're riding together on this, right? And I love the fact that you're doing these even though you're going out of town. And you could easily just be like, we'll let a week slide. It's nothing. Nah, you're staying focused. So I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And then there was one more person who hit me up yesterday. High knees. And I'll share after that in a second. 10. 20. 10. 20. 10. 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Becky, don't trip. I accept that pressure. I love it. I appreciate it because it gets me moving and shaking because you're willing to move and shake. And she just wanted to make sure that she can get her workouts in because she's going to be working hard as a professional all throughout the day. Now, the other person was a woman by the name of Erica. I think that's how you pronounce it because it has an A-E in the front. my kids' names start with AY, so I know what your parents are thinking. But I believe it's Erica. And Erica hit me up. And I don't know who Erica is, but I do now. She was like, she just started a few days in January. She just hit up day 45, Valentine's Day workout. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 20, jump rope. 10, 20, brush checks. 10, 20, low kickers. 10, 20, burpees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Erica, she hit me up like, I started, I didn't think I'd make it through the first month. Now she was there on day 45, and she had looked up the post I had written about struggling with my routine, and gave me a lot of praise and kudos and encouragement. And that's right back at you, Erica. Like, you're the reason I'm up this morning. All of y'all are. But it's so crazy how it works where I get hit up by Becky and Erica just yesterday that gave me the motivation to get my butt out of bed this morning after having very minimal sleep because of dealing with my babies. So Erica, you keep on with the journey. Stay with it. Please do so. And if you ever need anything, you hit me up. You want to change stuff? Let me know. Let's go. High knees. 10, 20, jump rope. 10, 20, crunch checks. Butt kickers. 10. Burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you ever need anything modified, Erica, if you need extra motivation, I don't care. Hit me. I want to make sure you stay on the journey with me because you're crushing it staying with us today, 45. Not a lot of people doing that. But y'all are the reason I got up, right? Like, could have easily just done it later because I don't have anything to do until noon. But I'm here, putting in work for y'all. So, much love, thank you. But we still got more work to do, okay? But guess what? That was set 6. We only got 4 more. See? Rambling helped me get through it. I'm sure it'll probably help you get through it if you're paying attention, or if you got me on mute, do you? But one other thing that I've noticed interesting, and we'll talk about that in a second. High knees, let's go. 6, 7, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, butt kickers. 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was thinking while I was tossing and turning in bed trying to bring down my energy to go to sleep, I was thinking about that shift of energy that the nurse had, that I had, and I realized too, I had experienced that earlier a couple times in the week. So I teach graduate school, right? I've taught graduate school for like close to a decade now, so 10, 11 years. Yeah, damn, it's been that long, okay. You know, with a PhD, like, it's kind of thought like that wasn't that big a deal. Like, that's kind of what most people with doctors do. They teach somewhere, somehow. We're going high knees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 20, jump rope. 10, 20, cross jacks. 10, 20, ball kickers. 20 burpees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's set 8. 2 more. We might run a little over time. Anyways, and so, but you know, I guess the schools I've taught for, a lot of people haven't really heard of those schools. So recently, just got offered and accepted a position to teach graduate school at Pepperdine. And the energy that has brought when I mention that to people, it's kind of baffling. Right when I'm like, oh, I teach graduate school. And I'll mention up like, oh, where? And I'll mention the place. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. And then they're like, no, yeah, I just about to start teaching over at Pepperdine. I'm like, oh my God. Like the entire energy changes, and also how they approach me, which I don't want to go into a long spiel about it. Just, again, another observation about energy. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Easy 20, jump roll. 9, 10. Cross jacks. 10. 20, butt kickers. 10, 20, burpees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we only have a minute left in the workout, so we're gonna go a little over time. Sorry about that. I talked a lot more in the beginning than I expected. Maybe because I was dreading getting to the workout, but I'm feeling alive now. So if you gotta go, because you're on a time crunch, hard stop, go for it. If not, we got one more set. But that energy shift, I love the grad school that I've taught for the most in UWF. And I love the people that work over there. I love those classrooms. So I have a lot of energy of love towards that school, where a lot of people just don't know about school. And so they have an energy of like, whatever, where everybody knows about Pepperdine. And I don't know anything about Pepperdine yet, but I'm thinking graduate school teaching, like that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's just perspective, energy, interesting thing. Might have more about that later. Last set, let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 19, 20, jump rope. 10, 20, cross shacks. 10, 20, buck kickers. 20, burpees. 1, 2. Come on, let's close it out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent job. I won't go through a stretch, but promise me you get a little stretch in. Get off to your day. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Talk to y'all later.